Good morning. Now, and I never thought of you know, an integrated circuit, very large scale integrated transistors as being on a sandwich. But maybe that is how it is. Actually, everything happens. The concept of the transistor operating is best explained like a sandwich, three layers. But how do you build an actual transistor on an integrated circuit? Very large scale integrated memory device, a DRAM, say at 10 gigahertz speed. How do you do a transistor there? Is there such a thing? Now the transistors, I was just reminded, can be used to make a copy or pass through a copy of your signal, or amplify your signal, or use as an on-off switch. So in computer manipulations, it is used as an on-off switch. Now a diode, there's a regular diode and there are Zener diodes. Diodes conduct in one direction, and you have to be above a certain value for it to conduct, right? So when it doesn't conduct, that is like a 0, and when it conducts, that is like a 1. So in the output, you amplify that 1 and send it to all the processing inputs. Where it doesn't conduct, what do? You just ground them, virtually ground the input where that no output was supposed to go, and you sample the output of every processor down the line. So now if you use light, 10-digit light as your input, you can amplify it and send it to 1 million computers around the world on the internet, and each one of these million computers will solve a problem or part of a problem using those inputs, and eventually you combine the solutions of all of those problems into what you're looking for, right? So in electronics are photonic circuits. Photonic and opto are the same thing, optical and photonic. They had optical isolators way back in 1989. They had optical isolators way back in 1989, maybe the basis for the development of the fiber optic cable.